What the hell is up, guys? Harmonious here, and I'm starting my vlog on top of Ralph's parking lot, skating this little curb right here. First thing I have to say is happy holidays to everyone. Since it's the holidays, my sister and my nieces are actually in town right now, so I want to spend as much time as I can with them before they actually go back to Texas. And that means I do not have as much time as I want to work on my videos, so I actually do have to make shorter videos right now. I decided this would actually be the perfect time to reply to all the questions and all the comments I've been getting in all my videos so far, so let's get it.
One more harmonious world out there!
Harmonious. Very harmonious. Scrumptiously harmonious.
Peace. First comment of the day is from Galen Mast. He said, haha, I enjoyed your editing style a lot. Totally hyped to stumble across your channel. I skate too. I just started a YouTube channel with some dreams of creating some good quality videos. Any chance you can give some feedback on my videos?
A few moments later.
I just checked out one of your videos. It's a high board slide challenge, and honestly, they seem like pretty normal videos to me. I'm not anyone to be really giving you too much criticism on your YouTube channel, but the only thing I can say is just to keep working on it, keep filming, keep thinking of creative content, just try to be unique basically, and just keep working on your videos. Next comment I'm replying to is from Noah McDonald, and his comment is basically, you should dab more in vlogs. And actually, I'm seeing a lot of more of these comments right now. People are asking me to smoke backwards in vlogs. People are asking me to take dabs in vlogs and stuff like that. But there's a few reasons why I actually don't include that anymore. Number one, I'm actually worried that YouTube is going to start kind of blacklisting my account. I want to be able to reach out to as many viewers as possible, so I don't want to include something that might exclude a huge amount of viewers, such as like people under than 18. I'm going to stick away from including any smoking footage for now, but I am going to make a video about some of the glass pieces I have. Third comment of the day is from Sean Lewis, and his comment is, Chinatown is definitely dope, bro. You should go back. Yo, I'm a 45-year-old viewer. I'm disabled. I used to skate when I was younger. Your vlogs bring me back so many dope memories, dog. Thanks for your content, dog. And keep getting it. Gang, gang. Yo, North Carolina, we out here. That's pretty freaking sick. Honestly, that's actually really cool to hear that someone that's older than me, someone that's actually like twice my age, that was around this earth skating before I was even born, is watching my videos, and I'm bringing back memories of his childhood. So that actually means a lot. That's actually really cool. Thank you, Sean Lewis, for commenting that. Huge shout out to you. Huge shout out to North Carolina. Even though I've said this to a couple of my friends already, but every time I've traveled to Virginia, I've had to make a stop at North Carolina, and every time I've stopped in North Carolina, everyone was incredibly rude to me. I have no idea why, but I just have this perception of North Carolina of everyone being incredibly rude for some reason. But I'm sure not everyone there is like that, but that's just the perception I've had from my visits there. For the next round of comments, I'm going to start off with this one right here. Southern Tradition commented, yo, me and 3 of my friends just subscribed, get some merch and we'll buy for sure. I've actually seen some other comments like this asking me to start creating merch, but I really don't want to just slap Harmonious on a random sweater that I buy from downtown and sell it to you guys as merch. I've actually been working on this for the past couple of months, as I'm looking for a really good logo to use for my YouTube channel. I guess this is actually a perfect opportunity to ask like any artists out there or any Photoshop users, Adobe Illustrator users, if you guys are down to create some free logos that I could use for my YouTube channel, please send them over to my email and I'll take a look at them. I also don't want to use like the first logo that I see like off Google that has anything to do with Harmonious or Harmony, so I want it to be completely unique, completely original, which I know is kind of like a hard concept, but I basically want to work with like local artists or artists that I know to create the Harmonious logo that I'm going to use for the continuation of my YouTube channel. Until I find that logo or until I find that design, I'm not going to create any merch, just because I don't want to release stuff that just says Harmonious on it. It's kind of like bland merchandise, and I don't want to be just one of those YouTube channels that creates merchandise just to funnel money from my viewers. That just seems kind of like disingenuous, and I just want to keep it as original as possible. Joey Martin commented, what part of Virginia are you from? And I've actually also had a lot of these comments as well, saying shout out Virginia, or thank you for shouting out Virginia. People basically are leaving comments insinuating that I'm from Virginia, or people think that I'm from Virginia, but I'm not actually from Virginia. I was born in Russia. I moved to Los Angeles when I was 2 years old, and I've actually lived in Los Angeles ever since then. My sisters are the ones who have been moving from state to state. They've actually done a lot of moving, and since I'm really close to my sisters, I actually visit them as much as possible, so wherever they are, I go visit them. I have lived in LA for the past 20 years, and I'm probably going to continue living here just because it's a really exciting city, and I don't see myself actually living anywhere else. Moral of the story, I'm not from Virginia. I'm actually Russian. I was born in Russia, but I just grew up in LA. audio sounds crappy right now, that is because just a few moments ago, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. This is the first time I've ever dropped my DSLR, but my DSLR literally on the shopping cart right now. On one of those vlogger tripods, basically with all the balls on it. It slipped and fell, and this is the first time this has ever happened, and my freaking microphone broke. This is honestly not as bad as my DSLR breaking, as the lens breaking, or the TV, or the screen. Basically, my DSLR is perfectly fine, which I'm really happy about, because that's like the most valuable thing I have, but my freaking microphone broke. This thing might actually be working, so I might be able to find another stand for it. This is also a good calling because I've actually needed a new microphone for a while. When I record for this one, it only records on the right channel, so I have been needing a new microphone, but this does completely suck. Either way, let's get started on the second to last question. Okay, MIISTV commented, LA never looks boring, LOL. And honestly, LA does have a lot to do, but I think as long as you have a camera and you're pretty creative, you can make any city or any area look fun. A lot of big YouTubers out there are in states that are basically in the middle of nowhere, have very little population, and they also create very good content. I think as long as you're funny, as long as you're creative, you can make any area or city look fun to live in. Skater.journeys commented, bro, I'm hyped for you. I've been here since 120 subs, and it's crazy to see your YouTube progress. That is honestly crazy as hell to see someone commenting that they've been here since 100 subs, because that's actually been a long ass time. A huge shout out to you for watching my videos all this time. And actually, please leave a comment if you guys have been here for a while, if you guys have been here since 100 subs, since 200 subs, since I started the whole YouTube channel. Let me know in the comment section. Next comment is from Jonas Perrin, and he commented, and it's actually on one of my videos titled Spider-Man Gets Kicked Out of Target on Thanksgiving. I basically went to Thanksgiving on Target with my friends looking for discounts. I ended up putting on like a Spider-Man onesie and just going around Target kind of like causing havoc just to get some good content and just to get some laughs. So Jonas Perrin commented, sorry, but just fucking around and being disrespectful in a store is not good content. Turning into those other assholes who think that just because they're making a vlog they can just be dick. I already replied to this dude's comment basically saying that in my opinion Target's like a huge corporation, and I honestly don't feel bad messing around in their store, but he was right that a lot of the mess that I caused, it did end up falling in the hands of the employees at Target to clean, so I do feel bad about that, and you are right in that case. It is kind of fun to break the rules, but I do see what you're saying, and I did kind of be disrespectful to certain people there, so I am sorry about that, but I do still want to keep pushing the barriers to make interesting content, so I do have to find some sort of middle ground in between those lines. Finally, time for the last 3 questions, and for these 3 questions I'm actually going to go to my most popular video, which is the day in the life of Hesh. First comment from Zach Thompson, $2.50 is a lot for a pizza, question mark. It's $4.50 in Chicago, you ungrateful. Damn, I did not know it was so expensive for a slice of pizza in Chicago, but honestly my question is, what place are you going to? Is it $4.50 at a place like Domino's, or just some quick little pizza spot, or are you actually going to some like fancy ass place for a $5 pizza? I think it's possible to find a dollar pizza anywhere, but $4.50 is a lot for a pizza. Second comment is from Backwoods Cigars. This video got me back into skating. This is actually a really good feeling because a lot of people are commenting, not a lot of people, but I have a good amount of comments right now, or like a handful of comments basically saying that I'm getting them back into skating, or I'm making them interested in getting a skateboard again, or I'm just motivating people to start skating more in their days. So that personally makes me feel really good that I'm actually inspiring you guys to go skate. So thank you for that comment, Backwoods Cigars. And as for the last comment of the day, and it's from Nick6, which is, why do you stutter? The reason why I chose this question as the last comment in this video is because I actually do have kind of like a stuttering problem. I've never had a stuttering problem when I was younger, but the older I get, I kind of like been developing this thing where I'm not too sure of the words I'm going to say, or I just want to be really careful about what I say, so I'm kind of thinking as I'm going, and I just kind of start stuttering, so it's kind of weird. And also, in general, I like to take my time with things, and when you're recording a video, you kind of have to do, or it's better to do everything in one shot, just for editing's sake, just so you don't have to be going through a lot of excess footage later on. I do try to get everything in one take, and sometimes the stress of it just kind of gets to me, and I start to stutter. I was actually out filming with my friend Bruce the other day, and he actually told me that he was surprised to see that I film a lot of my dialogues in sections. To you guys, it's coming out as like one giant sentence, or coming out as like one rambling on sentence, but I'm actually sitting here for like cool 2-3 minutes and saying every one of these sentences in like different sections, just to make sure that all the words come out clear and very understandable. And that pretty pretty much wraps up today's video. It completely sucks that I broke my mic, and I do have to say that I'm not going to be able to get another mic for another week or two, so the audio is going to be like this. Not as great. It's probably not that bad, but honestly not as great as I want it to be. So I do have to apologize about that, but either way, please leave a like if you guys like this video. Let's try to get this video to 50 likes. That would be awesome as hell. Please leave a comment if you guys have any other questions about me, any other questions about no jumper, rope gang, what I do there, or any other questions in general. Leave it in the comment section. And do not forget to subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. I do have to let you guys know that at this point, since my family is still in town, I'm still going to be pretty busy. So I'm probably going to jump to another uploading schedule where I upload every other day. Once January 1st kicks in, I'm going to get back on my daily uploading grind. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a good one.